I wanna be the best, I don't wanna be great. I ain't like the rest of y'all, cause I took the hard away. You say you're better than me, but I don't see how. If y'all got next, then I guess I got now. Yeah, I said I'm up next, no more standing in line. No, I gotta get signed, it's a matter of time. Rappers are some clones, but I'm one of a kind. You're thinking of me, tell me what's on your mind. I wanna be the best, I don't wanna be great. I ain't like the rest of y'all, cause I took the hard away. You say you're better than me, but I don't see how.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mo, and I'm back with another video. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, become part of the all-star team. Now with that being said, today's video is going to be the top 5 Miles Morales Spider-Man moments, okay? So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get straight into the list, right? At number 5, I have the shoulder touch. Now, if you know Miles Morales, his dad is a police officer, and he's very strict on him because he wants the best for him. You know what I'm saying? Most people that love you, that want the best for you, are strict. But then there's some people that want the best for you, and they're a little fun. And that would be his uncle, right? His uncle is, you know what I'm saying, basically the cool parent that he can go and talk to about things. And he, you know what I'm saying, went and talked to his uncle and was like, hey, there's this girl at school, I really like her. And he was like, do the shoulder touch, just touch your shoulder and be like, hey. And then he touched the shoulder and it was a little awkward, and he was like, are you good? But then, you know, after he becomes Spider-Man and events play out in the movie, he goes up against the final villain, which is Kingpin, and his final move is the shoulder touch that he gave, like his uncle taught him how to do. So he hit him with the hay, zapped him with lightning, and then freaking beat him and saved the world, basically. So yeah, man, the shoulder touch is a number 5 moment for Miles Morales. At number 4, we have Finn versus Miles in the PS4 video game, right? The fact that Miles went up against his best friend that he grew up with because she wanted revenge for her brother's death, right? And she thought that if she, you know, blows up this building, it'll basically ruin that man's whole entire business. But Miles was trying to tell her that if she blew up the building, it was gonna take out all of Harlem. She did not believe a word Miles said because, let's be honest, he did lie the entire game. Like, he lied about being in the underground. He lied about being Spider-Man, which that one is understandable, okay? Peter's still lying to people to this day about being Spider-Man. So if you don't know, you don't know. But he lied. Well, he didn't really lie. She felt like he set her up because he told his uncle where he would be at, and then his uncle told, you know what I'm saying, the bad guy that she was trying to set up, and then he hired Rhino to come and kidnap them. It was a lot going on. It was a lot. But when they finally fought, Finn and Miles, there was a moment where Finn was like, why do you keep trying to fight me? And Miles' reply was, because I'm Spider-Man. Because I'm Spider-Man is the hardest bar you can drop. That is the number 4 moment right there. Okay, at number 3, we have the Miles Morales versus Peter Parker in the PS5 video game. Now, the second game, Spider-Man 2, when Peter had that black suit and he was losing control, the only person who can beat him was Miles, because Peter just got done whooping Kraven, and Kraven was the strongest that, you know what I'm saying, was in the game at that moment. Miles came in, was putting a pause on him, was talking, was like, that's not you, Pete, that's not you, that's the symbiote, blah, blah, blah. Man, he was shocking him. You had to ring the big old church bell because, you know, Venom is sensitive to sound. So he was like, oh, no, Miles is taking me out. Nah, yeah, bro, he was. He gave Peter the hope and confidence to rip that suit off. But I ain't gonna lie, Miles was moving like an MVP candidate, and PS5, that man was putting up LeBron James numbers, like prime LeBron James in 2016, 2017. Like, that man Miles was moving different in Spider-Man 2. And now, to the point where he's the only Spider-Man in the PS5 video game. So I think we're going to get a solo game and then get Spider-Man 3, kind of like they did before, but who knows, really. That would be kind of cool though, but we don't really know. Okay, at number 2, I'm gonna do my own thing. This whole entire movie was basically Miles versus every Spider-Man that has ever existed, because literally he had a canon event that was supposed to happen. He was supposed to try and save a sheriff and failed. If that canon event didn't happen, then reality will collapse on itself, so Miguel says. But Miles' argument was, if we know something bad is going to happen to somebody, we should be able to stop it, because that's what Spider-Man would do. You're just going based off of 1s and 2s you get off of a computer. That doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not gonna let anything happen to my father. He's the one that's gonna become captain. So then Miguel is like, nah, bro, we have to let the canon event play out how it is. And then not only Miguel comes out, next thing you know, Spider-Pig comes out, Gwen comes out, every other Spider-Man, spectacular Spider-Man comes out. We ain't see you in years, and we've been at one of your show back, but you come back to tell Miles that he can't save his dad? Nah, bro, that's crazy. So he ends up putting the boots on the boys, taking off running, right? Boom. Has every Spider-Man that's ever been created by Stan Lee and any other artist after Stan Lee chasing him. He's, man, dodging the T-Rex, dodging everybody, right? Sends them on this wild goose chase. And then it's him versus Spider-Man 2099. And Spider-Man 2099 tells him that he's a mistake. He should have never been Spider-Man, period, point blank, done. And then Miles is like, everybody keeps telling me what I'm supposed to do. Everybody keeps telling me who I am, what I'm supposed to be. Everyone has all these expectations out of me. Nah, you can't tell me I can't be Spider-Man. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do my own thing. This man is tough. The way they do the Into the Spider-Verse movies, bro, is just made with straight gas. Like, we love it. We love it. That's the perfect number 2 spot. And at number 1, I have The Leap of Faith. Oh my goodness. I got chills when What's Up Danger came on. Spider-Man went into the Spider Cave. Miles went into the Spider Cave to become Spider-Man. He made his own suit, spray painted it black. That suit's still tough to this day. Had the Jordans on, chilling on the top of the building. Was very unsure, was very scared, to the point where he was still sticking to the glass. And then when he jumped off, the glass came off with him. That's how terrified he was. That's how you know it was a leap of faith. And then he just started swinging the webs, started going crazy. Was like, oh my gosh. And then What's Up Danger was going on. He started parkouring. He was going wild. He had finally become what he wanted to be, and that's Spider-Man. All because he took a leap of faith. He asked Peter Parker earlier in the movie, he said, how do I know I'm ready? He said, you know, it's a leap of faith. And at that moment, he took a leap of faith. Oh, bro, that was the moment that Miles Morales became Spider-Man. That's one of the toughest moments that, like, I feel like you can't top that moment. You feel me? So that's number 1. So those are my top 5 moments for Spider-Man Miles Morales. You feel me? Man, I hope that you guys enjoy the video. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tuning in, and I hope you have an incredible day. Let's get it.